So I don't know whether you find this familiar, a video or something like this. We might even have had this kind of situation ourselves before, whether when we were kids or whether even recently, you're feeling very sad and suddenly something happens like that and then changes your state. And then suddenly you forgot the story that you were sad. And then immediately you laugh, but then after you realize, oh, I'm supposed to be sad, right? And then you bring back the sadness again. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sad. I'm not saying that depression or sadness is not serious and it's not something that should be treated carefully. I'm also not saying that you can think yourself positively and get yourself out of the situation of depression, because I deal with depression and I know that it is serious. But instead, I'm trying to say that it's something that we shouldn't identify with ourselves. This is not really me. Just as quickly as the state changed like that in the video that you watch just now, and in ourselves, we catch ourselves changing our story for just a little moment, realize that it's a story. Okay? So once we identify that, then you realize that just like a wound, when you fall down, you are injured, it's something that can be treated, something that can be looked at, but not necessarily identified to yourself. Imagine every single hurt that you feel is actually me, and it's something that can't be changed. How bad, how much worse would that be? So we just take note of these little story changes in our lives, and perhaps that reminds us that there's a solution out there, and to take ourselves a little less seriously. But then again, I'm not saying that depression is not real. It is very real. If you need help, if you have any suicidal thoughts, please seek help. But otherwise, meanwhile, it's just a very helpful little guide for all of us as we're facing our troubles, that this comes and this goes is not part of who we are.